Hi, my name is Daniel Johnson, Patrol Lieutenant, Pulaski County Sheriff's Department. I began my career in 2002 and knew that I wanted to serve the community where I live, which is Pulaski County, Virginia. While I have the choice where I reside, my children do not. I felt that it was my responsibility to make a positive difference in the community where I chose to raise my children. In law enforcement, we get to see the big picture of a community as we deal with the everyday aspect of the inner workings, both good and bad. A career in law enforcement has not only allowed me the opportunity to make a significant impact for the community of Pulaski County, but it has also allowed me to become more proactive in my decisions as a parent. The outcome is twofold. I help make the community of Pulaski County safer for my children, as well as the families of those whom I serve. During the spring of 2017, I began working with the newly formed Pulaski Community Youth Center. I was asked to design a memorial garden inspired by Noah Thomas. Noah Thomas was a vibrant young 5-year-old boy who in the spring of 2015 went missing from his home. 4 days later, Noah was found deceased. The search for Noah was a collective effort involving the community, law enforcement, rescue personnel, and the local fire departments, which extended beyond Pulaski County lines. We collectively were one community with one mission and one goal: the safe return of Noah. When Noah was located and the community learned of his death, many were left with many questions. The death of Noah Thomas was tragic and tugged at the heartstrings of anyone who knew Noah's story and the smile he shared. Through tragedy begins inspiration. That inspiration was to give our youth a place they could go to learn, to teach, to cope, and to become inspired, to reach their full, true potential. That inspiration began the formation of Pulaski Community Youth Center. The entrance to the Youth Center will feature a landscape memorial garden dedicated to Noah Thomas. The memorial garden will be a place the youth can go to think, study, reflect, and most importantly, to become inspired. The design for the memorial garden is complete, and if the community of Pulaski County is fortunate enough to receive the grant, many of the materials needed to complete the project could be purchased. It is our hope that through the memorial garden, Noah's life will become a positive influence to many youth and represent the innocence many of us take for granted every day. It is our hope that through reflection, socialization, friendships, and inspiration, that the youth of Pulaski County will reach their full potential and become the adults that lead this community into tomorrow. While Noah's life was tragically cut too short, his memory will last forever and help create a better tomorrow for those who visit his garden and the community as a whole. On behalf of Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, I would like to thank Aftermath for the opportunity to submit this video on why we serve and the opportunity to be considered for this community grant. Today we build tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes forever.